First of all, let me have you say your name and your title.
Michael Evans, president of M2E Investments.
And yesterday, somebody called you a walking angel because of what you did. Tell me what happened.
Well, I was down at the county building paying my taxes. I was purchasing a building, and I was next in line, and I looked at the cashier, and she was telling somebody that the house was being taken. In her eyes, she couldn't even believe it. She was looking at the lady, and then she didn't want to say that. No, I heard the lady say, do I have to move? And then I looked, I said I had to step in. And I said, I tapped the old lady on her shoulders. I said, if she can get the people to get your house back, I'll pay all your taxes for you. Won't have that problem.
What made you do that?
The situation she had. She was older. I don't know. Something just told me that we couldn't let that happen. So I just had to do it.
It touched you then.
Okay.
Mhm.
It was
And I understand she was crying. You were nearly in tears too.
And the cashier lady was in tears too. It was just like unbelievable. So I just had to do something, and we could do it. So
So you immediately went to the bank,
after she gave me the total, and I went to the bank,
came back,
came right back.
paid it.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. And what do you think about this? I mean, this is your dad doing this.
I think it's a great thing. You know, my dad instilled in me those same values. So, you know, I look up to my father, and I'm glad that, you know, people look at him in that manner, and it makes me move as a leader myself.
My heart was about to stop when I saw that her house was foreclosed, and I looked at her physical, like she had somebody help her walk up to the window. I went, grabbed the chair, made her sit down at my window, and I took her information. When I saw the property foreclosed, I was like, my heart about to stop. How I'm gonna tell this unable lady to walk that her house is foreclosed? And then I told her, well, there's some positive things we can do right now. There's hope.
We're just so happy that Mrs. Jackson came in and had the faith, to come in and see about the situation, because then we could try to help. And Mr. Evans was there as an angel to pay the taxes. This is very unusual. It's not the first time it's happened in our office, but it's probably the largest amount of money that was ever paid. Not only did he pay the taxes, but he went and got the cashier's check. It was more money than the taxes were owed, because they gave him the September interest instead of August. So we had to process a refund check because we couldn't give him the difference. So he said, send the refund to Ms. Jackson. He even sent the refund to her. So that's amazing.